Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Sulani Sim. I hope you're having a very sunny and a very blessed day. It is Friendsgiving for Brock and his buddies. It is a beautiful autumnal morning, or I guess I should say afternoon. It's Thursday. I do apologize, my phone just went off, so that's embarrassing. Right now, for whatever reason, Maya showed up at our cabin. I don't know what the deal is. If you remember in our last episode, she is officially an engaged woman. Peep the ring, by the way. Angelo did a very good job, though she is the one that proposed to him first, so I imagine that he had his ring before she had hers. We're gonna have a deep conversation with Maya. I think just kind of talk about like where her headspace and stuff is at, because I don't know why she keeps showing up here. It kind of feels like she's, trying to fish around, see if maybe there's any chance of some sort of romantic thing happening. But there's not, so I'm so sorry, Maya. I am gonna sell these little Thanksgiving gnomes that pop up because we don't need them, we don't want them. I'm not going to give them anything because he doesn't have anything to give. For the Friendsgiving, which is going to be a scheduled potluck at around 4-ish today, I had him make, let me see, I'm gonna press pause really quick. I had him make some pumpkin scones because I thought that that would be a nice dessert. And then he also is making the turkey. I asked that Maya, I believe Maya, Alice, and Angelo are the three that I asked to bring something for the potluck. I don't know, they just kind of seem like they'd probably know what to bring. Oh, Kyle's here. They just seemed like they kind of knew what they should bring. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they would be the types that would bring food and drinks and stuff to. Oh my gosh, everybody is calling him. Alice is calling. Alice sent a text and said, I just wanted to let you know I followed your advice and chose not to spend more time with Christopher Volkov. That's good because she wanted to hang out with a werewolf, so I'm glad that she decided to not do that. That's excellent. All right, let's check in with Kyle, see what he's got going on. Maybe I should do some small talk, ask about the day. Maya does seem to be hanging out again, so I don't know. I kind of thought she just left a second ago, but I guess not. It is interesting to see that the weather is warm. I kind of like it, but it already looks like it's about to rain, and it is. I hope that it does clear up in time for our dinner. Our Friendsgiving dinner, which is in now 2 hours because we're going to be having it outside. And quite frankly, if I have to, I might cheat this rain away. I'm so sorry, but I'm trying to set the mood. I'm trying to let it be nice and cheery and bright because I don't know. We might pop the question to Sawyer today. It depends on how she acts. Like I don't know. Kyle is in his usual dance. I don't know why he does that. As far as I know, he doesn't have the dance machine trait. So I don't know if this is from something that I don't know. I don't know. There he goes. We have absolutely no music playing. He always just appears a little dazed. Like maybe I don't know, like maybe he got struck by lightning and this is like the side effect from it. I really don't know. We got a dust bunny. I had him vacuum earlier this morning, but his house keeps staying dusty. Let me know in the comments if there's like a trick to get the dust to just stop. Oh, it's Sawyer. Okay, so this is from Sawyer. So this is just going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but well, okay, here it goes. Sawyer. She says, I have a crush on you. Phew, okay, it's out there. So would you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more. Sawyer, we're literally dating, hun. And if I go on a date, it's going to... Why did it pop up? Like, right when the potluck is supposed to happen. I don't want to ghost her, and then it's gonna... If I ghost her, it's gonna make it awkward. But then it's like, is she having a moment? Is her erratic trait flaring up a little bit today? Because we've been dating for at least 2 days now that I know of. They've gone on like 2 dates already. I'm just gonna ghost her. Oh my gosh. I guess you're not responding. Does that mean you don't want to hang out with me? Oh jeez. Maybe we can explain ourselves at the potluck, because that's just weird. Why would she send that? I don't think it messed with any... Oh, okay. No, this is already an existing sentiment, and it looks like it's going to be leaving soon, so that's good, but it doesn't look like it messed with any of their romantic like status. But see, they're partners. I don't know. That was a strange one, but you know what? She's a strange girl. Oh, update on his little cabin. I guess this is a cabin. What would you call this? I mean, it is a tiny house, but like as far as the style goes, it feels like a cabin. I got him a little love seat. We have a rug, a lamp, TV, cheap TV, and a little end table for the TV. We also updated his kitchen, green appliances, of course, and yeah, he has, in my opinion, nicer counters, but I don't really think he cared, and I did, so that's okay. But yeah, we updated his little living space, so now his friends can sit here if they so choose. But yeah. Oh, Alice is here. The potluck hasn't even started, guys. Who is this? Wow, this is a very daring look. Okay. Sorry to bother you, but I've heard what a great person you are. Would you be interested in making a generous donation to charity? I am charity, so no, I'm so sorry. Anyway, I guess the party is about to start, so I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and just cheat this a little. I don't want to have to do that in this challenge, but I do think that given the circumstances that we're having, you know, like a get together, I do want it to be nice. So I'm gonna have him take a quick shower. Everyone seems to be like communing together. Oh, and everyone that's invited to this is essentially the club, his club, Rock's buddies, and then I also invited Shauna and Alvin, so they will be in attendance with us as well. We don't really have enough space for everyone to sit in, so I might actually just buy a couple of lawn chairs so that no one is excluded from communing outside together. I don't know, I just thought it would be really cute to have everyone kind of sit outside and just enjoy the weather. It is warm after all. Usually fall weather tends to be cold, but for me, I live in the south, so it usually doesn't really start to get cold until like late December sometimes. So okay, neighborhood potluck is about to begin. Are you ready to start? Yes, let's start. Let's go ahead and get this over with. So, I just spent probably like 4 minutes or so talking, and my mic was on mute. But just to recap everything, our neighborhood potluck dinner slash Friendsgiving has commenced. The core friend group, Alice, Kyle, Maya, and Angelo, are all outside seated, eating dinner. Strangely enough, Shauna, Sawyer, and Alvin are indoors talking to each other. It's interesting that those three decide to not be with the main group of friends because there's already like weird vibes between the three of them. I mean, Sawyer is kind of new to his friend group in a way. They're dating right now, and I don't know, like the vibe with her is just kind of off. As a romantic, actually, I do kind of see him as a bit awkward when it comes to romance and all that that entails, but I don't know. Um, we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I'll regret that decision later or not. But the main core friend group are out here chilling. This is originally where we were at, and just to go back over who brought what, Maya brought the tofu hot dogs, Alice brought baked Alaska, Brock prepared the turkey dinner, and Angelo came in clutch bringing white cake. I've never had this before. I always assume that it's a dessert, but also I always assumed that it was fish. I don't know, but I think it's a dessert. Um, yeah, so all the other people are inside, indoors, eating, which is totally fine. It looks like they're engaging, fine. I do wonder if there's like some beef with these three folks versus the core friend group. Do you know what I mean? And like Brock is just trying to have to play both sides so that so that it's not awkward. I don't know. I'm gonna have him do a futile flirt and see what that means. Because I don't know. I thought that this might be us trying to propose to her, and then I think having all of our friends around too and support would be really fun. But I mean, look at where we're at with the romance. It's tragic. Okay, I think let's go here. Can I ask her to come here too? Hopefully, we're not ending the party soon. I don't think we are. Okay. I think everyone's just saying hey to each other, but I really want Brock to come over here and call over Sawyer, and then hopefully everyone will follow because I think he's going to go ahead and just pop the question. It's now or never, in my opinion. And I kind of feel bad because Maya's here, but I mean, she, like I said, is engaged, so she should be happy. And I don't know. I mean, she needs to sort out what she's going through because I don't know if we can help her. But let me call her over. How do I do that? Where do I go? There's so many interactions for this thing. So many on this wheel. It's just so many interactions. Let's see. Maybe we could first I don't know, inadequately express fondness? No, I don't want to do that. Let's declare our love to her publicly first. We need to announce and make it known, like, this is how we feel about this woman. She's the love of our life. I hope she's okay with this. I hope she's not embarrassed. Okay, she's not embarrassed. Alright, I'm a little nervous. I feel like I'm the one asking her to marry me. Let's see. Where is propose? Here it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wish Angela would stop digging in the trash can and come over here. Your best friend is about to he's about to propose. Okay, alright, we're gonna propose. Here we go. Did she say yes? She said yes! Did you guys see that? Oh, how was Maya feeling? Oh, I think she's happy. Oh, we got a new romance pop up. Okay, it says new romance dynamic, wholesome. How tender Brock and Sawyer seem to care for each other, both as lovers and friends. Romantic partners with wholesome romance dynamic choose to perform romantic, friendly, or funny interactions with each other more often and hold a meaningful place in each other's hearts. Oh, would you describe the dynamic between Brock and Sawyer as being wholesome? Actually, I would not. I think they have a very turbulent relationship. I think that their relationship will probably be very rocky just because of how their dating for the past couple of days has gone. But if Brocky feels like it's wholesome, then who am I to judge, right? So they're engaged. Yay! Now what do we do? What do we do now? That's so funny. Uh, oh, let's see. Yeah, it is almost his birthday. Okay. I do want to ask Kyle to be our son of honor. It feels fair for him to be Brock's son of honor because he was Brock's first friend. So, I think, yeah, let's ask him to be the son of honor at the wedding. And I kind of wouldn't mind Alvin like being the officiant. So we'll do that. Hopefully Angelo will understand. I think he will. But yes, everybody is like here. I wonder what they're all like talking about. I wonder what they're talking about. I wonder if she's like, "Oh my gosh, girl, I can't believe you just got engaged at a potluck." The potluck slash Friendsgiving is about to end pretty soon, but it looks like it looks like we got a text message from Sawyer and it says, "I've been thinking about this a lot and wanted to ask if you'd like to live together." I kind of wanted them to wait until they were married to live together, but they are engaged, so I guess that's fine. Um, I guess we'll say yes. I'd love that. Might as well, right? Because I can kind of plan some things for her a little bit better. I could also ask one of the girls to be her, depending on which one she's close to. If she's closer to Maya, then I'll ask Maya. If she's closer to Shauna, then I'll ask Shauna about being a maid of honor. So, okay, here we go. Because don't forget, they all live together in townhouses. Yeesh. Should I take some? Like, I mean, she is getting married for Pete's sake. I don't think that she's contributing to this household. I'm not really even sure that any of them are employed. Maybe he is because I think I said this before, but he usually defaults as the high school teacher. I'm just gonna take a little. Let's just do 2,000 to 10, because I know that the wedding is gonna be at least 1,000, and we have to consider like we have to consider like the cake expense and whatnot. But yeah, okay. I kind of want to take a peek at her Simology really quick. Okay. Oh wow, she's about to be an adult as well. I wonder, do they have the same birthday? That would be crazy. Today is her birthday? Oh my gosh. She got engaged on her birthday. Oh, now I kind of feel bad. Like, I feel a little bad that, maybe that's why Angelo brought that cake. Huh. Because I've done potluck events before and nobody ever brings cake. Everyone brings either salad or like the hot dog thing, like what Maya brought, or they'll bring grilled cheese. But I've never had them bring a cake. Angelo, not you trying to subtly tell us something through the sim ether. Angelo. Okay, I should have listened. I should have read the room, but I didn't. So, anyway, today's her birthday, and she just got engaged. That's incredible. I kind of want to see. Oh, look at that. Fell in love with Brock. It's amazing. I wanted to see how close she is. Okay. She is not that close in friendship with Shauna. Would it be rude to ask Maya to be her sim of honor? Because their friendship is a lot closer. I mean, this is rough. I guess we should ask. We'll ask Maya. No, we'll ask Shauna. Because when he came in here, that's who Sawyer was talking to. She was talking to Shauna. So we will ask Shauna, does she want to be her sim of honor at the wedding? Yeah. Maybe they were close, her and Maya, and then when Maya found out about her and Brock, it's a bit awkward, so she doesn't feel right asking Maya. But yeah, that's amazing. It's her birthday, she's moved in all on the same day. Girl. Oh, and you gotta get a job, honey. I'm so sorry, but you've gotta get a job. Oh. It is raining, which is not ideal. We do have a new moodlet that stuck out to me for Brock. It says engaged from Single and Loving It Lifestyle. Brock is engaged to be wed now. Great news. But then again, it's a lot of commitment when he was so used to being single. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I'm ignoring that. I know he doesn't want to be in a relationship, but like, he has to be in a relationship. I'm sorry. I said this before, but just to reiterate, and I'm sorry I keep repeating myself, but when he first moved onto this lot, he was very lonely. He wanted to flirt with someone, he wanted to flirt with himself, and so that always keeps sticking up in my brain that in the beginning he wanted a relationship, and so I feel like maybe he's just overwhelmed with the fact that he is now engaged. So yeah, I think this is for the best. I think that they're gonna have a interesting relationship. But the good news for Sawyer is that she does have a want to get married to Brock. So I think that that's a good sign. I think that she's excited about marriage. I think that she is, I mean, yeah, it literally says engaged. These Sims are engaged to be wed. Save the date. So yeah, we are going to be making some moves when it comes to planning the wedding. I think I'll have to have her get a wedding dress. I know I need to pick out like a ring and stuff for her. Why does this keep popping up? Is she here? Where's she at? How do I, wait, hold on. Okay. See, when they all left, this kept happening where this would pop up, and I don't know why it would do that. She's not here. There's no way. Usually it'll say focus the camera on the sim, but she's not here, so I don't know why that keeps. That's a little. It's a little strange to me, but okay. I'm gonna have her use the restroom. Let's have her pee like the champion that she is. Brock is checking the water. I was gonna have him fish, But I'm thinking now what I should do is probably make plans for a wedding and get something set up. Yeah, so I guess 1 second. Oh, it looks like everyone is officially here at the Myshuno Meadows. I should have had their wedding here, now that I think about it. I completely forgot there's already a setup at this park. It's been a minute since I've been here, but I already set something up at the park in Copperdale. So yeah, that it is what it is. But yeah, everyone is here, and that's great. I'm going to go ahead and set the chocolate cake. We have chocolate cake that Sawyer very kindly created for us, or made for us. I'm going to, okay, we can't put that there. Hold on. Let me take one of these flower vases off and we'll go ahead and commence with the party. All right, so he's added the candles to his cake. Everybody is congregated over there. Don't really know why, but we're gonna go ahead and have him blow out the candles. Oh my gosh. He's officially an adult. Oh, Brock aged up. Adulthood. Fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crisis awaits. Okay. The perfect time to start wrapping up those lifelong goals. Ain't it the truth? Alright, he's officially an adult. That's so exciting. I'm gonna have everybody like take a piece of cake together. I hate the fact that they all missed the actual thing, but that's okay. At least they're all here, so that's all that matters. Maybe they'll come over here. What are they doing? Are they just chit-chatting it up? Who's this? You're not our friend. Oh, but he is handsome. I mean, maybe he could be our friend. I don't know. Anyway, maybe they'll come. Okay, look, Alice is already getting a cake. Piece of cake. That's great. So I did want to show or share this with you guys. Last night-ish, I don't know what happened, but sometime between her leaving to go to work this morning and late last night, her love meter romance is completely down. It's completely down, even after we gave her the earrings. So I'm gonna have him give her this flirty wood sculpture that he made. Again, it is his birthday, but he's given her a lot of gifts already. But we did make that specifically for her, and I did say that I would try to do handmade gifts for her, so that would at least kind of not be as expensive. But yeah, I don't know if that's gonna help any or what. Yeah, a little bit. Y'all are getting married very soon. Like, very soon. Oh boy. It is officially the day before Brock and Sawyer's wedding. Like I said, I did not want a winter wedding, but there's a lot of things that I didn't want to happen in this series that has taken place, and here we are. So we are having a winter wedding. It's not that bad. I've said this before, but snow is quite magical. I do enjoy the snow IRL, but not when there's a wedding. And on top of that, in other news, Sawyer has stripes. The day before her wedding, she is covered in tiger stripes. She's also perspiring because I had them do a outdoor routine, yoga routine, so she's a little sweaty from that. But yeah, she is obviously under the weather. I don't know what she caught. My goodness. She has a moodlet that says giggly from illness. Uncontrollable laughs are only funny for so long. That should expire in 15 minutes. But yeah. We do have a moodlet for lover's bliss from being a love bug. Every moment near Sawyer's partner feels like a symphony of passion. Love to hear it. Oh gosh, and she has another moodlet that says hopeless romance from feeling enamored with someone nearby. Why can't Sawyer let these romantic feelings go? Should she even try? I am glad that she is starting to, I don't know, I had them like just hang out this morning and try to work on their relationship, but I don't know what is happening because if you just notice, it has that their relationship is in the red, but it literally was in the pink earlier today, like it was positive. And when we open up the panel and everything, their romantic feelings, or at least Sawyer's romantic feelings, is now fine, where before it was unsatisfied. Brock still feels very strongly, with his romantic feelings, but also Sawyer's sentiments about Rock is that she is deeply in love. She's got a closer for memory sentiment, adoring, they spend quality time together. That's a lot more sentiments than Brock has about her, right? I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe the Wonderful Whims mod is affecting this. Maybe there's some sort of bug, or maybe it's just her. It could just be her. I don't know. Yeah, this happened the day before when it was his birthday at the Myshino Meadows. It was like it had completely was depleted. The romance bar was depleted, and what was left of it was like a little tiny, teeny tiny sliver of red, so it was not good. But yeah, Alice is over. I like to think that maybe Alice is giving them both some I don't know, maybe just like words of advice as they're entering into this new chapter of their lives. I don't know. Um At first, I'll be frank with you guys, I kind of thought Alice was coming on to Brock. Oh, she looks a little. What is happening? She looks a little dazed. Is that just me? Where'd she go? Oh, she looks a little dazed. Oh, she's also aged into an adult too. You can see the forehead furrows on her face. So that means that all of our friends are aging as we do. I may arrange her and Kyle's marriage myself if I don't get a pop-up like how I did with Maya and Angelo. I may arrange that because it would be nice, and I kind of had this in the back of my head, that once they start having their babies, that his friends will also start having their own children. And yeah, I think Kyle would need a bigger house because he only has a one-bedroom home. And I know for sure Maya and Angelo will need a bigger house. And I may just move them into the two-bedroom house that Sawyer and Shauna shared because their townhouse only has one bedroom. So I probably will just do that. But yeah, they are enjoying prank day. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy some medicine for her so that she is not covered in stripes on her wedding day. That would not be ideal. Yeah, I'm gonna get that taken care of. I think I'm just gonna keep doing some more off-screen play with them until their big day tomorrow. I know their wedding is only a few hours away, but the skating rink is here. How could I not let them skate just a little bit? I think it will bring them closer, maybe? I don't know, but they look so cute. Also, I don't know if I said this or not, but I have updated a good portion of her wardrobe to be green in theme. So, yeah, there's that. Also, in other news, Sawyer no longer has the let me see. She no longer has the love bug trait. It's been exchanged for unflirty. So now we have 2 erratic, 2 unflirty Sims getting married today. Yeah, so I'm here for it. I think it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. I have a couple of wants that she has marked, one of which is to have a child, and she wants to gain friendly relationship with a family member, which for right now, Brock is her only family member, so we'll see. Alright, the wedding is officially started. Brock has stocked the table with food. It looks like the assortment is, what is this, Brock? We have taco casserole. It looks like mac and cheese, chocolate chip cookies. Oh my gosh. What is that? Dumplings? Fruit tart, maybe? And then I have the champagne bottles for them to serve at some point. Let me really quick grab a table because we do have a wedding cake that we will need to get onto here somehow. So let me do that. I was very ill prepared, obviously. So sorry, Brock. So sorry. I kind of would have liked to do, we'll just do one of these. It looks like it's a wedding. It looks like it's for a wedding. Okay. So, we got that. Inventory. This is the wedding cake. Brock made it himself. Let me add a cake topper really quick. Excellent. That's beautiful. Okay. Now, is everyone here? The snow is starting to melt. Let me show you our beautiful blushing bride. She is wearing the bracelets that Brock bought. Her fingernails are painted green in honor of the legacy being green. Her wedding ring is also an emerald. And you can't see it, but she's got the earrings on that he bought for her too. I think she looks radiant. I think she looks gorgeous. I think she looks uncertain. And, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Looks like Kyle is scared. Okay. I wonder how we can get this started. I don't think I've ever done, like, since the wedding stories thing came out, I don't know if I've done a wedding yet, like, in it. So I'm gonna have, yeah, all of them need to take, well, he's supposed to be our officiant, but okay, we'll go with it. We're gonna have them take their seats, and then should we, oh my gosh, what is he doing? I also hate the fact that unless there's a way to do it and I'm unaware, I don't like the fact that they just kind of wear what they want. So I don't know. Let's walk down the aisle. I'll send Brock down the aisle. Is everybody gonna sit down? Oh jeez. Like, look at what he's wearing. It's so bad. I did have the color scheme for the wedding to be green, again, in honor of the event. Doesn't look like anyone is taking their seats. Gather Sims to take seats. Please gather. Please, I'm begging you. Where is everybody? Oh, this is so tragic. This is very bad. I don't see anyone. I mean, and of course Kyle shows up because he lives right there. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that... Okay, that's Angelo. I just didn't recognize him without his glasses. Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. We're wearing the same shirt. He's supposed to be like the minister, the acting minister for the wedding, and we're wearing the same top. Oh, jeez. Maybe I shouldn't have done the color, whatever. I don't know. I'm all nervous. Okay, so, oh gosh, who's this? This isn't Maya. Please don't let it be Maya. Alright, so she's wearing that. Got it. And then there's Alice. Jeez Louise, guys. Okay. I think we're just gonna go ahead and get the ceremony over with. I want to exchange vows. Exchange vows with officiant and kiss. It's so crazy that you have, like those options. I don't know. It seems pretty obvious that that's what you would want to do if you have him. Does she have to use the restroom? Oh, no. I'm so sorry, but I have to, cheat this for right now because I wanted her to hold this, but I guess she can't. That's okay. Here they go. Okay, anytime now, Alvin. Go ahead and tell them their vows. Alvin. He looks dazed. What is wrong with all the Sims? Why do they look like they have been, like, hit in the head and they have a concussion? I don't understand. Kyle, dazed. I think she's probably dazed. Also, Brock is sick. He is ill. Because he keeps having steam come out of his head. It's strange. Okay, so we're waiting. Oh my gosh. Kyle is ruining our wedding. Please. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. What? Kyle, get out of the way. Oh my god. We're trying to get married. You're blocking the view for everybody. Okay, just ceremony activities. Can we just like... We're just gonna go ahead and exchange vows and kiss. Alice is running off. Alvin was no use. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I wonder what he's saying. Oh, that's so cute. And I will say it was going to actually start to get cloudy. So I did. Why is no one sitting down? They're not even looking. They're not even watching. What? It's okay. I'm here for you, Brock. It's fine. They're exchanging wedding rings. I'll have to put his on in Cass, which I will do. But yay. Perfect. Awesome. I'm so glad that that is done and over with. The anxiety was just... Let's request a toast from Kyle. Hopefully he'll give one. And then we'll have everybody gather around, eat some cake, and eat some food. And then that's it. We're married. I don't think that they're going to go on a honeymoon because they can't afford it. So the park is pretty much... This whole wedding was pretty much their honeymoon. Okay, are we going to listen? Kick out of wedding. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's have them go ahead and cut the cake. Let's please take your seats. Time to eat. Yes, cut cake with Sawyer. Look at that nice sunlight. Okay, we're doing it on this side? Oh, that's great. I might have to take a photo. photo. Is that it? They didn't cut the cake? Oh, they did. I thought they were gonna feed it to each other. Do they not do that? A cut wedding cake? Okay. Well, this was very, what's the word? Lacking. Lacking. And there's Shauna, finally. Where have you been? You were supposed to be her maid of honor. They're all freezing cold. The sunlight is waning. It's getting chilly. And I think it's gonna snow in a second. Well, I guess let's remove the topper so that we can keep it. I hope. Does it go in your inventory? No, it doesn't. Oh no, I thought for sure it would go in inventory. Let me just add it back. And, cut wedding cake. I don't think I can keep it. That's interesting. Well, I guess we'll just... You must wait for the newlyweds to take the first... I am the newlywed. I literally am the newlywed. Right, okay, well, this was a flop. At least we got all this food that we could take home. Alright, so they just made it back home from their wedding, and they're about to go do what grown folks be doing. I think I'm gonna call it a video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you want to see more of these videos, please stay tuned. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!